So I've just stopped here, the other edge of Michael Wood that I was just talking to you in, and yeah, I just thought I'd mention I've splashed out. So I think it was Craig who said if I still got the Condor. Well, I have. I'm on it today, and I splashed out on a tail fin. Yeah, that's quite a hefty investment, and the reason being, because I'm pretty short, I've always had issues with luggage rubbing on the back wheel and, you know, what have you. Anyway, after that aborted ride 2 weeks ago, I noticed that whilst riding, and I think it was along the Nene River path or whatever it was, the weight of the bag, the stuff in the bag had moved, and it had rubbed the back wheel. So it actually rubbed a hole in it, which is annoying. So I got paid for some overtime I'd done a couple of months back, and I thought, do you know what? Let's just bite the bullet. It's a hefty investment, but let's see how it goes. And if I don't like it, I can put it on eBay or something. Anyway, I actually bought one that turned up probably about 10 days ago, something like that. And I fitted it to the summer bike, to the Defy, and I bought a carbon one, and I didn't buy the quick release mounts. So the Giant Defy has mudguard eyelets, so I just bought the standard one, and that's bolted up with a couple of M5 bolts and the quick release on the seat post. Problems with rubbing bags, swaying bags and everything solved. Just a lot of money to do that, but you know, I've kind of come up with less than perfect solutions for the last few years, and anyway, I was that impressed with it, I went back on their website, and because it didn't feel right swapping in between the two, so I ended up with a second. So I bought this one on the Condor. It's actually an alloy one, and it has the mounts for panniers, and it also obviously has these as well. So I can actually go and get a cargo mount, so I can put those on and maybe carry, you know, bottled water and that kind of thing on these long rides. So yeah, I've been splashing the cash a bit, but you know, I think it's one of those things I'm going to use, and it's going to make life a lot easier. You know, I'll let you know when I've used them a little bit more, but so far so good. There's none of that swaying and all that sort of jazz, and I did actually cough up extra for a light mount. So my this is an exposure blaze, which I've used for years, or not that particular one, but and this replicates the seat post. So when you buy these, you get the seat post mount. Of course, you can't, you know, put that anywhere when you've got a saddlebag, you know, because it's covering the light and the seat post and what have you. So you know, I did a bit of a bushcraft solution to that, and you know, I've sorted that out, but yeah, that solves everything. So I've got one of those on each as well, and that's you know, in a nice high position for visibility, you know, for people coming up behind, and also it's not down in the spray, or it is, but it's not as bad, you know. So yeah, anyway, so I'm on the old Fratello, the Condor today, and I better get on because I've been rabbiting on a little bit too much there.